So I keep getting a lot of questions about FC24 on Nintendo Switch. So I thought I'd make a couple of videos. This video giving you 5 reasons why you should consider getting it on Switch, and I've also done another video, 5 reasons why you should consider not getting it on Switch, just to help people out decide whether they want to get it on Switch or just get it on the next gen console. So number 1. If you've played FIFA 23 or FIFA 22 on Switch and you enjoyed the game, I would definitely consider getting it on Switch. This is a massively improved game over them. They were the Legacy Edition, so they didn't really update much. This is probably as close as they could get it to a next-gen console. The graphics are massively improved. You've now got the Frostbite engine. The actual game modes are closer to what they are on the next gen consoles, so you have all the objectives, the actual content is getting updated in parallel with the next gen consoles, so the game experience is a massive improvement over the last years. So if you enjoyed those games, I would definitely consider getting it on Switch. So number 2 is, if you like the idea of portability, then I would consider getting FC24 on Switch. So for example, when I used to play FIFA, back in the day when it was called FIFA, I used to play it on PS4. I would struggle to complete Foot Champions because to me that was a lot of time sat in one place. And say at a weekend there'd be football on. We used to spend time, watching a film as a family. I don't really want to be sat upstairs sweating out on my own, playing FIFA at my desk. But I can now do that on my Switch, so I can sit down at the weekend, say there's football on the sofa with my family, either watching a film or watching the football, and I can still play games or I can trade. And to me, that is a massive positive and reason why I did get FC24 on Switch. If you're happy, sat at your desk and you have the time to play it like that, then obviously go for it because you have a much better version of the game. However, if you love the idea of portability and be able to take it on the train, and basically you can take it anywhere where you can fit it into a bag, so for example going on holiday you can take it with you, and you have an internet connection, you can then still play FC on the go. So if you love the idea of portability, then I would consider getting it on Switch. As for me, it was probably the main reason I did get it on Switch. So yeah, that is reason number 2. Reason number 3 is, if you are completely new to any FIFA game, you've never played a FIFA game in your life, and FC is your first football game, or you're more of a casual player and you only have, say a few hours a week, or you only play at weekends, I would consider getting it on Switch. So to give you an example, when I used to play PS4 when it was the main console, I used to play FIFA on that. I would only play a few hours a week, or I'd mainly only play at weekends. I would then fall behind the curve, so I'd miss out on all the, some of the main meta cards. I'd lose out on the meta tactics. As I said, I'd fall behind the curve. So when I would try and play, people would be, using these tactics. And I've missed that. I've not practiced as much. I would tend to find out I'd lose a lot of games and I'd completely struggle in weekend league. But you compare that to Switch, because the skill level is a lot lower. I find it as a more casual gaming experience. So I don't win every single game. That's it's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that everyone on Switch is terrible at the game. I'm just saying it's a more casual experience. So I don't go on runs of losing games. I also don't go on runs of winning tons of games. You guys might if you are good at the game. But I just tend to find it's a more casual experience. I don't need to constantly grind to be good at the game and have fun. Whereas on the next gen consoles, because I'm not a fantastic player, I would completely struggle. And then I'd probably get bored and stop playing it. This is more casual, no massively ups and downs. I can just casually play it and enjoy it, which is pretty much what you should be getting out of any game you are playing. So that is reason number 3. Number 4, I've found FC24 on Nintendo Switch to be a lot less toxic than it is on the next gen consoles. So on Switch you can't just receive messages from other people. I know that on the other consoles you can probably change your settings to do that, but on Switch you can't get messages from the people you've just played. So for example, when I used to play on the main consoles, you're forever getting messages from people trash talking after the game, whether they've lost and they're a sore loser or they just want to rub it in your face. On Switch, you don't get that. People send you horrible messages. So that's something I would consider if, say, you're getting the game for someone that is younger. Is a lot less toxic. on Switch compared to the next gen consoles. The other thing is, toxicity. Is that even a word? Toxicity. People are a lot less toxic actually within the game, so I've not really experienced people, passing the ball around the back, doing the annoying celebrations, or even like quitting at a draw, which is super annoying. I've not really experienced that much. Obviously, people still quit if you're beating them 3-0, but I've experienced it to be a lot less toxic compared to the next gen consoles. So that is my reason number 4. So reason number 5 is if you enjoy trading, then I would consider getting FC24 on Nintendo Switch. So I find it quite equivalent to how FIFA trading used to happen, say on one of the earlier Ultimate Teams like 14, 15, 16. I probably used to spend most of my time trading on the game compared to actually playing games. I found FC24 very similar in the way the trading works. This is down to a lot less people actually probably playing the game. There's a lot less people actually trying to buy the cards, which means that you can easily pick up better deals, get people on bid, and then be able to sell them on for a profit. It's an aspect of the game that I tend to find that I lost enjoyment in it on some of the later FIFAs on the next gen consoles, but it's something I've been able to pick up again on this this version of the game. Trading I'm finding is a lot more fun. I can even use some of the old methods I used to use back in the day, which I'm having a lot of fun doing, and I basically can make a lot of coins and then get better cards or open packs and have fun that way. It means I don't have to spend as many FIFA points or FC points, which is obviously a bonus. But that is my 5th and final reason for this video. So leave a comment on if you're going to get it, or if you consider getting it, or if you're playing it now currently. Leave a comment. Leave a like if this video has helped you out. Check out the other one, 5 reasons why you should consider not getting the game. Just to help you out if you are still slightly undecided. But yeah, if you are, you want to watch a lot more FC24 on Nintendo Switch, and I consider subscribing. We do daily FC24 Switch videos, so yeah, subscribe for that. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll speak to you in the next video.